Network automation has become a top priority for operators. And nowhere is this more true than in the cloud metro, where automation is not just a good to have, but a must-have, and needs to be designed in from the start. Up until now, network automation has been complex, error-prone, and the Big Bang approach has not been sustainable nor delivered results quickly enough.
At Juniper, we believe there is a better way to automate your network. Imagine if you could see your first results in days, not years. Imagine if it was simple enough to automate a new use case every month. Imagine if you didn't need IT developers and networking experts to implement it. That's the power of cloud-delivered network automation coupled with AI. And that's the future we've created at Juniper Networks by introducing Paragon Automation as a Service.
It's a future where you can automate your network use case by use case at unprecedented speed and do it with a simplicity that your teams will love. Automation should be about driving business outcomes, which means saving time and money, innovating faster while assuring network performance and quality. From day zero onwards, Paragon Automation as a Service will help you do more with less and do it better. It will help you manage and operate your network at cloud speed, cloud scale, and cloud agility.
It will give you AI precision, faster than any human, to help you detect and fix problems before they impact experience. Paragon Automation as a Service has numerous use cases. Let's take a look at one little example here.
A typical Cloud Metro network could scale into thousands of devices. Onboarding these devices at speed matters. The faster you onboard them with zero errors, the faster your time to revenue.
In this case, we'll see how field technicians and NOC engineers can onboard new devices in a few minutes rather than days, getting it right the first time, every time.
Kim is our newly graduated field technician who's been subcontracted to deploy an ACX 7100 in a greenfield cloud metro. Let's see how Paragon Automation as a Service makes Kim's life easy with just her phone. Onboarding used to be time-consuming, cumbersome, and error-prone. Field technicians would typically need to have a device manual, call a NOC engineer for interventions, and be a CLI expert. Not anymore though. Kim now has everything she needs at her fingertips. Kim unboxes, racks, and powers up the ACX, and then cables in a port for management. Next, she scans the QR code, which takes us straight to the Paragon webpage for that particular device. Thanks to the QR code, Paragon already knows the serial number and specific model of this device.
Behind the scenes, Paragon has already pulled up the entire network plan and intent, including everything the device will need, such as IP addresses and configs.
Paragon then triggers the onboarding workflow for Kim. The first step is to validate if it is indeed authentic Juniper hardware. Paragon does that using the embedded TPM 2.0 chip that is linked to a unique device ID.
Once Paragon knows it is a trusted device, it pushes the correct software image and configs as the first step of the workflow.
Paragon guides Kim through the physical connections she needs to make. Showing her which cables to insert into which ports. She selects the option to follow a step-by-step installation. If any port is installed with the incorrect plugin, Paragon will flag it and allow Kim to provide an explanation.
And within minutes, the ACX is correctly cabled and powered on, getting it right the first time.
As a final step, Kim checks her smartphone to make sure that Paragon shows everything as up. All she needs to do now is press Next. Paragon takes over and finishes the final steps of the workflow. While she enjoys her coffee, Paragon meticulously works to validate everything in the background. Paragon automatically ensures that the correct hardware and software are installed, the right configurations are loaded, and intended services are provisioned. It then ensures that the device is healthy by checking the fan, power, temperature, memory, and so on.
Moving on to check if the interfaces are up and working as they should be, Paragon runs connectivity and performance tests to ensure the network SLAs are met.
Paragon runs active assurance tests using synthetic traffic, pinging right to the edge of the network and across various cloud instances, checking that delay, jitter, loss and latency parameters meet experience KPIs. Kim then finishes the job by uploading photos of her work into Paragon and changing the status of the work order to complete. It's a stress-free experience for both Kim and Tom, the NOC engineer who's had full oversight all this time of all the onboarding tasks going on across their entire network, thanks to Paragon Automation as a Service for keeping them both in sync with the latest network state.
But life isn't always perfect, so let's see what happens when something doesn't go according to plan.
After Paragon alerts Kim to a connectivity issue, she investigates the fault details through her mobile phone and learns that an optical interface is impaired, with a recommended action to check connection. She unplugs and reconnects a new cable to the correct port and sees that the error has been fixed.
This is a simple example of an AI-enabled bad cable detection and remediation use case delivered by Paragon Automation as a Service.
All the while, Tom has full oversight into the current network state, so he knows when an issue has been remediated. The validation resumes, and this time it completes successfully.
With Paragon to assist field technicians, new ACX installations are quick, easy and error-free. And when problems do arise, they can be detected and resolved within minutes. Paragon does far more than just assist field technicians. It's a powerful solution for NOC engineers like Tom.
After the network field technicians are done, other issues may arise beyond physical connectivity, such as with reachability or performance. Paragon identifies exactly what requires attention and allows Tom to drill down into the specific root cause with assistance from its AI engine. In this case, there is a problem somewhere through the connection to the network edge. Paragon provides Tom with many advanced measurements to improve service quality, thanks to Juniper's Active Service Assurance Test Agent, which is natively embedded within the ACX 7000 family. This includes Layer 2 or Layer 3 tests, DNS quality measurements, HTML web page accessibility tests, validation to the cloud, as well as reflection-based testing. Paragon's Active Assurance can also be deployed anywhere along the end-to-end service path, so that experience is measured from device to cloud.
With the Juniper devices acting as network experience sensors, active testing is inherently accessible as soon as these ACX devices are added.
In this way, Paragon delivers on Juniper's vision for experience-first networking, using our AI-assisted cloud-delivered Paragon Automation as a Service.
Modern networks are more complex than ever to manage, diagnose and remediate, especially in multi-vendor environments with a diverse variety of datasets and tools. That's where AI and machine learning shine.
With Juniper a recognized leader in AIOps, and Paragon now taking it to the next level with AIOps for transport networks. AIOps takes the complexity out of your network operations and helps with things that humans cannot do at machine scale, speed and precision.
Paragon Automation as a Service uses AI to help operators detect and fix problems faster. It helps you to find that needle in the haystack which humans might miss at first glance.
It correlates this problem down to its root cause and then triggers deeper diagnostics to validate its findings and recommends remediation actions. You can not only reduce your mean time to know, but also significantly reduce your mean time to repair by closing the loop and automatically fixing issues. With Paragon, you gain meaningful early warnings and prediction of emerging issues. And most importantly, it can help you solve these problems before the customer experience is impacted. Tom can now share this month's Cloud Metro onboarding report with his management, proving that this unique approach from Juniper redefines onboarding, from unboxing to being ready for service at unprecedented speed with ease, doing it right the first time, every time.
So you've just seen a little of what our Paragon Automation as a Service can do for you, and there is so much more. Imagine the possibilities of an AI-driven Cloud Metro that delivers real outcomes as soon as you subscribe. Imagine innovations being rolled out into your network continually at your pace. Imagine leveraging AI to solve potential problems in your network before they even happen.
Now, imagine Paragon Automation as a Service
In your network. Imagine no longer